yeah. The WWE SmackDown live stream is on the air. WWE SmackDown, WWE. WWE SmackDown live stream on and popping. Is it only on? Is it popping as well? I would like for it to be both. Let's find out what's up with the Hulk Hogan diet here.
That is the extent of Hulk Hogan's steroid use.
Now, this doctor
That is the extent of Hulk Hogan's steroid use.
That's been in trouble and convicted.
Holy shit!
Well, basically, I'd rather not comment on that.
Woo!
I'd rather not
Scott,
comment
where did you
on
get
that.
This? What an amazing clip!
Let's go. Find out about this Hulk Hogan business
hey folks,
here.
Dr. Mike here for
C. Griff, what's up, man?
I had to have that printed on a
Big
t-shirt
Rude,
so that I remember
what's up?
what company I work for.
Welcome, guys.
Another
It's
thing I
time.
remember is that the 80s were unbelievable. And guess who's from the 80s?
WWE
Hulk Hogan
SmackDown
himself.
live stream,
The
guys.
greatest American wrestler of all time? No,
Oh
not
my
real
goodness.
wrestling, for whom that title is probably Jordan
Look at this.
Burroughs?
Guess what
Don't
time it
tell
is?
me if
It's
I
time
fucked that
for
up, please.
upgrades.
But real
It's
wrestling.
time.
Wake up at night
The
and
Oh,
regret
real
it.
my.
of BAYB.
Let's go
E.
do some regretful things.
BAYBE.
Okay, that's me when I was 10 years old.
Camo Hunter.
What?
Prince Camo Hunter. Thank you, man.
I said the same thing I did.
I weighed
Oh my
196
goodness.
pounds.
What? Scott the Video Guy. I presented.
It's Radio Mania.
Make sense of that. Does it make sense?
Yo,
When
it's
you're
Radio
196, 10 years
Mania.
old,
Radio,
and
thank you
you're
for the 100 bits.
Really bad as much as you are just f***ing enormous. If shit keeps going in that
Oh
direction,
my
eventually
goodness.
you'll be like 6'7"
Look at
and
this.
350.
The perfect 10
dealing the
bits
shit
from
out
Big
of everyone in
Rude.
the world.
He's not trying to
Scott,
jump
how
scare me
tall
or
is Logan?
anything. That's so nice of you.
Somehow
Thank you for the
remembered that.
bits.
6'7" is an uncomfortable height. And
Thank
he's
you
like
very much.
350
Wow,
pounds.
what a way to
It's nothing you ever want
jump
to f-
online. Thank you so much.
Apparently you couldn't f with him when he was 10 years old either.
I weighed 196
Thank you,
pounds.
Camo
How
Hunter.
fat
Thank
my
you,
head was.
Radio.
That's a
Thank you,
huge
Big
head.
Rude.
I would know something about that.
Doing the dang thing.
were my size then.
I was 196 pounds when I was 10 years old.
Is that Arsenio Hall?
196 pounds when he was
When I
10 years
graduated
old.
from
Hulk
high school,
Hogan?
I was 300 pounds,
300 pounds, high school graduate, no big deal.
and right now I'm about 295.
The people's elbow.
I've trained 20 years, 2 hours a day to look like I do.
The
But
people's
things that I
elbow.
am not.
Robert
is I'm
Stone
not
with
a
the
steroid
people's
abuser.
bits. Oh
Just
my
a
goodness.
Intelligent steroid user, I assume.
Thank you, Robert Stone.
There's a situation where steroids, Hulk Hogan, and my private physicians have something.
Oh
in
my
common. These are
goodness.
the situations.
Look at this.
And on 2 or 3 different occasions, I got
Robert
hurt and
Stone,
wrecked.
thank you again. Been away.
Hey, man.
You've been sick.
And that sports
Man, that
therapy
sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Hours of the ultrasound.
I had a
the
heat
blood
stroke myself, so I haven't
To
been
do
feeling
whatever the
very
f-
well either.
ultrasound does. Don't worry, it doesn't do shit.
Going again. The electric
But
stim. to
glad-
get the
glad to
nerves
have you
going.
in here, man.
Ultrasound is just a
Thank you guys for being here.
electric stim. Also
Hype
would
train
say
is
to
close,
overvalue.
guys.
PT is a f***ing dog shit.
I see you copied your
Back
background
then, it was
from
probably
Tosh.
worse. PT now
Tosh?
is fine. Physical therapy, I mean, there's people like
Who's
what's
that?
his name? Adam Meekins. Adam Meekins.
I didn't copy anybody.
MEAKINS.
I came up with this. It took me 4 hours to come up
Quinn
with this
Hennick,
layout.
Also awesome. Another physical therapist.
I don't know
Sam
who that is.
Spinelli, Dr. Sam Spinelli. He's great. There's a few really awesome PTs and like seemingly a million physical therapists that are just make-believe artists who do all kinds of potions and lotions and electronic equipment that doesn't do hardly dick. So he's probably getting a lot of that, but I think he's going to get to the point of saying here, it's really the steroids that helped him. Hit it.
Ha.
And prescription drugs by my physician that I trusted, legal prescription drugs, and those involved synthetic male hormone, which is a form of a steroid.
Hell yeah. He must be hurt all the time. Hey, Scott. Ow. I hurt myself.
Ow.
My man.
That is the extent of Hulk Hogan's steroid use.
Now, this doctor that
Uh-huh.
you're talking about, is that the same one that's been in trouble and convicted?
Hi, we're Visible. Getting
Oh.
set to travel this summer and need a wireless plan that'll keep you connected on the...
Almost time for SmackDown, guys. Got
Holy
about
shit.
T-minus
Well,
8
based
minutes
on
and
what
some
I call it,
change.
that-
Thank you guys for joining me. If you could,
Scott,
please
where
drop
did
a
you
like
get
on the
this? What an
YouTube stream,
amazing
guys.
clip.
YouTube stream is floating in limbo right now with a few likes on it. Let's get them all. Let's get every single
The
like.
baseball guy, right? Was it one of those guys?
He might have been a doctor to those people.
It's so good.
Apparently they had Hulk on, and Arsenio was under the impression that Hulk was
Thank you
going
very much, guys.
Oh.
The hype train is close, guys.
Hell yeah.
If you would like to get some new emotes on Twitch, now be a good time to chip in,
Dude, he
guys.
should have dug even deeper. He'd be like, so what about steroids? Be like, honestly, Arsenio, I don't know what those are. Be like, you don't know what steroids are? Like, I've never heard of them. Next question. I love it. Well,
Next
typical,
question.
typical big media interaction for you. Lying guests and lying hosts. Fun. All right, let's see what else is going on. Scott, you know what I desperately want to see next? Something that is colored
the
an
Sam
insane
offline?
degree of yellow. Oh, look. Thank God.
I'm gonna teach you guys
There
how
we
to
go.
get that bicep pump on real good.
Where is he? It looks like he's in his living room, but also in a gym at the same time. Is this what Florida training looks like? I wonder.
And the one thing I like about the bicep pump is you don't have to train
The
your whole
bicep
body.
pump.
The visual makes you look like everything is pumped up.
I love it. This is the worst bro advice I've ever heard in my life. Like, good thing about biceps is they make the rest of you look good. Like, no, they just make your biceps look good. But whatever. Who's counting? Yeah, and you don't have to train your
Draco,
whole body, which is
welcome.
like
Welcome,
lazy
everybody.
asshole
Cursed
excuse. I'm
Arrows in
not
the
saying
building.
Hulk Hogan's a lazy
Thank
asshole.
you guys
Quite
for joining me.
The opposite, but
The tweet is
people
on the
don't need to
streets,
hear
guys.
this,
Let's
is what I'm
retweet the
trying
tweet.
to
Let's
say.
let everybody know where
So
to be
the
tonight.
first thing you do
This is the
is you
spot
get
right
a
here.
set of dumbbells. A
Check.
really light set of dumbbells because weightlifting is not about lifting weights.
Check. All right, next. So far, so good.
Weightlifting
The
is
people's
about
elbow.
full range of motion.
Hey! The Hulk
Yo,
Hogan
it's the
factoid,
Robert Elbow.
full range
Robert,
of
thank you
motion,
for the bits,
exercise
man.
to failure, correct form. Other than exercise to
We
failure.
missed the train, guys. We
and,
missed it.
well, all of these have
We were
nuances.
close, though.
This is a f***ing great list of recommendations. So basically, pick the weight you can lift with a full range of motion, take that weight to failure with the correct form, and if you can do that for however many reps you're looking for, then you have the right weight in your hands. Man, Hulk f***ing snuck up on me with that one. Huge respect.
And doing the exercise to failure and correctly. This will give you that awesome shape.
Yeah.
For the girls, this is a really firm.
show 'em,
tight
Hulk
area,
Hogan.
Just how you guys want it.
He's just
And
feeding
you,
these bitches what
Hulk
they want,
Hogan.
firm and tight. I'm so glad that at least some fraction of the fitness industry is beyond that shit now. That whole firm and
This
tight
just came out today.
nonsense was with
It's
us for
him like
generations.
critiquing Hulk Hogan's
Every
training and
girl
diet
ever
from back
saw
in the
someone
day.
who was in shape that lifted weights. She'd be like, okay, so like, how are you like such good shape? Like, well, I lift weights. Okay, like, that's cool, but like, I just want to like tone. Shut the f up, Cindy. Toning
Beep.
is not extant physiological concept. There's no such thing. There's two different tissues in your arm, dummy. Well, other than bone and all that other shit, there's muscle and there's fat. And you have too much goddamn fat on your arm and not enough muscle.
Yeah.
What you need to do is get the muscles nice and big and then try not eating the kitchen sink all the f***ing time so that your fat reduces, and there comes the visual effect of toning.
Oh,
But
I
if you
didn't know
lift in
this.
some certain special
This
way,
is new,
there's something weird
new
changing
info
from
here.
fat to muscle or back and forth. That's all nonsense. When on the nonsense train, Scott's video, I remember all his 90s tapes that said, like, build long, lean muscles. The f*** go versus short, fat muscles? What the f*** does that even mean? Just a
He's a
joke. I do not
professor in
endorse the
nutrition
choking
and
See if that one gets us canceled.
exercise.
This,
So
without a doubt,
he like debunks all the
that's
stuff that
bicep
you see like
exercise
V
there is.
Shred and
Without
all
a
those
doubt.
guys trying to
That
do and
sucks.
get
And
people's
with the
money
fit
out of their
kit,
pockets, Liver
the
King
Go,
and all
the
that.
Pro, the cookies and the protein. It's a win-win situation.
Scott, how are my ad reads compared to Hulk Hogan?
Got some work.
Hulk Hogan's
There's
the
a high
best.
bar. With the way I would do this ad read, it was the exact
Yeah, this guy's
same
a
rooms,
actual professor.
all the same color benches and everything. I'm wearing the yellow and the red. And instead of a pile of probably dog shit semi-food, semi-supplement situations that are insanely overpriced, I have just one
Oh yeah,
Versa
he's
grip.
buff too.
You would think, what's that going to do?
He's not just a guy who knows a lot about health.
One
He
is
actually
enough.
like practices it.
Trust me. Like, what? Shut up. Why aren't we allowed to talk loud around it? Because it could wake up What's going to happen if it wakes up? It'll allow you, if it becomes awake, to grab any barbell or dumbbell or pull-up or anything and no longer be hindered by your forearm strength. That your legs, your back, your shoulders can finally develop to their true size.
Oh.
And so that you get the highest quality training you've ever gotten. It's better than every strap ever made. And as much as it pains my heart to say, it's even better than chalk. What?
It's better than chalk?
What?
What?
That's good.
He's got his own. They got this epic
So
scary
wake it
music
up,
playing in the background.
Put it on your hand, put the other one on your hand, get in the code, put it in the link, and get you a Versa grip. How's that for an ad read? I give myself a 7 out of 10. Anyway, continue.
They're things to help you grip.
Oh, yeah.
So you can
No,
just do the exercise
What happened to
itself.
full range of motion?
We're going back a couple decades.
Couple decades, pre-full range of motion. Look at that sweaty thigh. Where am I?
Get him, Hulk.
Low bar. I don't even know what exercise that is. Oh, leg extension. Okay. But it was just like grimacing in place.
Yep, just
3x10
just
grimace.
flex in
All right,
place.
RP hypertrophy app.
He's
Very
the
well.
buffest professor.
Folks, two things.
Dude, Hulk Hogan's
One,
so
if
over
you
the
don't
top.
Look like this eye-wise during training, you little bitch. You need to up your
You need to
intensity
look
by
like that,
1,000.
guys.
And second
That's
of
the
all,
face
he's
you need to
doing
make when you work out.
behind the neck pull-ups. Holy
15 grams
Dude,
of
that's
protein
awesome.
in one affordable cup. New Yoplait protein.
Wonder why your muscles aren't quite there. It's because you're not doing it like that. You gotta look like that while you lift weights, guys. You have a crazy face like that.
shit. It's a very effective exercise.
Michael,
line of
what's up, man?
pull-wise, it doesn't
About
stress the
1 minute
lats
left
anymore.
until SmackDown, guys.
Probably a little less, to be completely honest. If your shoulders are cool with it, give it a shot. If they're not cool with it, don't give it a shot.
Yeah, that's tough, dude.
Give it a shot,
Behind the
stop.
neck pull-ups.
In any case,
Jeez.
this is- oh, and the music is so goddamn good. I want to train at Seminole Fitness. Very, very Florida.
Get him, Hogan.
Why is it freezing like that, Scott?
It's the editing. It's edited on beat if you watch
It's
it.
the
It's like perfectly on beat.
Oh, God, that's so f***ing awful.
Yeah.
It's great.
Like,
What? Come on.
Thanks for making
It's
me
great.
think I'm having a seizure. I forgot it was on beat.
Yep. Now we know how to get buff, guys. You got to look like that when you lift.
That's so good. Are we even critiquing exercise anymore on this Friday bullshit segment that we have? Fucking God. Hulk's the fucking man. Oh, and his shirt's cut in the back. Just in case it wasn't revealing enough to wear a stringo top, you gotta cut some
You got to let the
lines
muscles
in that.
breathe, man.
I guess
They need a-
girls wear that kind of shit to the club nowadays. Okay, I don't even
They
understand.
need ventilation,
what's
you
going on
know? Your
anymore. He's
muscles got to
teleporting
breathe.
between lifts. Real quick, you look at these videos, and you're like, his arms aren't that big. But here's the thing: when somebody's 6'7" and they have what looks visually, with no height reference, to be a generally muscular arm, they're f***ing enormous.
Yeah.
I think he had like 24-inch biceps or some shit like that. Biceps, 24-inch muscular arm flexed. It's intense. This isn't terrible technique.
Jeez, man.
Oh, isometric stop with 135. That's tough. That is really tough. He is f***ing absurdly strong. Some absolutely the wrongest angle you could ever film cable plies from. Thanks, producers.
Jeez, man. Whoa,
Hey, that's
look at
good range of
those.
motion. Those look like real weights. Maybe.
Jeez. You gotta laugh like that when you lift too. It's time, guys. Oh my goodness. Hulk Hogan, man. That just popped up today. I was like, what a coincidence. Let's find out what Hulk Hogan's workout regimen used to look like. What his diet was like. We're not done with that video yet though, but that's all we can see for now because it's time. It's time for Friday Night SmackDown, guys. WWE SmackDown live stream is on and popping. I don't know if it's popping. It should be popping, though. We're going to get it there if it's not. We have to get it popping, too. Pandy, you still don't care to watch it? Aw. Hulk Hogan. All right, guys. It's about that time. The tweet is on, by the way. Make sure you guys like the tweet, retweet the tweet. Let's spread the word to the streets. So that everybody know where to be today.
This week, Stop and Shop for
see what we got. Adam Pierce, not Adam Pierce. Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis said that he's got extra security night because he doesn't want the same thing happening to his show that happened to Monday Night Raw with the Wyatt Sicks or whatever. Let's go. It's that time, guys. Then. Now. Forever. Together. Finish him. Fatality. It's time, guys. Dang, are we gonna see a fatality tonight? I hope not. Let's go.
Drew McIntyre has come home, looking to exorcise the past demons. Too heavy.
It's very loud to start. Yeah, Priest getting hung up was crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, the crowd didn't notice it until I noticed it. They didn't know it was CM Punk until it was too late. That was so perfectly done, man. Is Drew really gone? We're gonna find out, Nathaniel. It's one of the best parts about just watching the show is you get to see it the way they want it to unfold.
CM Punk. I can't do this anymore.
Don't start, Ringmaster.
Screw this company. I quit.
I quit. He came out here with all the leather on, looking like he was ready for a match, and he just quits. Drew quit right before the Wyatt stuff popped off, though. Did he know? He's been really paying attention to what people have been up to, so maybe he saw the clues, you know?
To the second city, Chicago, Illinois, where tonight our superstars turn their eyes to the skies and potentially career-defining opportunities 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Look at that. Look at this nice footage of the second city. That's so cool. I'm serious. Acid, welcome. Let's get it, guys. It's time. CM Punk. CM Punk. Jimmy John's going to be on us tonight, and this crowd is going to be on their CM Punks all night. They're going to start with CM Punk, I think. They're going to start with it. I'm counting on it. Looking gorilla, what do you see? A guy named Uncle Howdy. Yep. How did I know? Here we go. Like Mussolini. He's here. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. The whole crowd knows. Anime, welcome. Excalibur's in the house too. What's up, Excalibur? How many homecomings does this dude get? He gets into homecoming like every other month.
Especially for the
Banana lamp, banana lamp. It's time.
Personally crossed a line as an analyst. I said some things I probably shouldn't have said. I've now cooled down, and to be clear, I have been reprimanded.
He just grabs the camera. Dang, that guy did not look happy about this. That guy hates CM Punk or something? Saw that guy in the front row? He was looking like a hater. Some sort of hater. Some sort of extra strength hater in the front row.
With one swing of his foot,
Man, a man, a bun and a man.
the hearts of an entire nation and dashed the championship dreams of a certain Scottish warrior.
Let's go. Wade said he got reprimanded for what he said? Really?
Is home.
Dang. He's gonna get his whole song played in here. Dang, this place is rowdy. I see you, CM Punk. He just sits down in the middle of the ring. Up. Pull the moon down on him. You know what time it is? It's time for upgrades. It's time for upgrades. It's time for upgrades. Oh yeah. Look at this. 26 months. J-Rock, thank you, man.
26 baby.
26 baby. 26 months, man. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for subscribing. CM Punk. CM Punk. Heck yeah, Dro. Dro knows.
Live television on Fox. I gotta start off by saying, is it great to be alive in Chicago on a Friday night or what?
Dang, man. SmackDown. Let's go.
Every time I come out, and I'm grateful to be graced in the presence of you beautiful people, that's pressure. Wrestling or speaking in front of your hometown audience is pressure. Promising to do your best and walk away champion in front of your people is pressure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear him talk about Drew already.
And y'all might think I'm a little bit crazy, but even to this day, I still think right before you hear that static and living color belts out like Mussolini, I wonder if I can handle the pressure. I'm going to give you a date. You let me know by raise a hand or scream a voice how many people were here. July 17th, 2011. I promised myself, and I promised each and every single one of you, I was going to walk out of my hometown the WWE champion.
Oh, is that when he left with the title?
That's pressure. I could have slipped on a banana peel, fell flat on my face, and made an embarrassment of
Drew
myself.
quitting was real.
Made an embarrassment
It's real,
of
Panda.
Chicago. But did I do that? Did I do that? One more time. Did I embarrass Chicago? See where I'm going with this, don't you?
Uh-oh, I do see where he's going. I saw where he's going with this from the moment he started talking. From the moment he started saying something.
We needed to hire extra security in Glasgow because if I interfered with the title match, boy, they were going to have it. They're going to have my head on a pike. I was going to ruin everybody's day. Did I ruin everybody's day? And I hate to kick a man while he's down, but it's a little bit of revenge, isn't it? Because for weeks, and it turned into months.
And Kennedy.
Drew McIntyre.
Yep, Drewy Mac.
Kicked me while I was down. And because of promises I always made and promises I kept, he wasn't just kicking me. He was kicking Chicago.
Oh, really?
You can do three things in that situation. You could stay down. It's not an option. You can get back up and turn the other cheek. I'm from Chicago. That's not an option.
Oh, that's not an option either.
I chose the Chicago way. They want to send me to the hospital. I'm going to send them to the morgue. Now, I'm not boasting that I'm
Dang.
going to kill a man, but I set out to kill his career. I said I would make Drew McIntyre's life a living hell, and I planned on burying his career 6 feet under. I just didn't think it would be that easy.
Oh, wow.
Because if you heard about this, have you seen this? By now, you've all seen what's going on. Drew McIntyre has quit.
Yep, he quit for real.
He couldn't take the pressure. He said he prayed for bad things to happen to CM Punk, so I prayed.
Oh, nice
him,
shoes.
and I made bad things happen to him, and I was looking so forward to coming back here and making more bad things happen to him, but he has taken his ball and he has gone home.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Paul Heyman. Oh. Really? This is what we're doing? Uh-oh. Okay, I like this. EC dub, EC dub, EC dub. They're just gonna keep on chanting that. Let's go.
In disrespect to you, of all people, I would never disrespect you. I came out here now because I just got here. I'm admittedly running late. I don't know
This
if you
suit,
realize
dude. This is a comic book suit.
Balls outside. And when CM Punk opens up a show, it's hot as balls in the All-State Arena as well. This man, that man right there, sat next to my children when I was inducted into the WWE
Hall of Fame, yep.
Despite being the wise man,
He's got the super pinstripe suit.
Roman Reigns. I told the world that you were my best friend. I meant it then. I mean it now. I've come here in an urgent situation.
I like the camera work they're doing here. Nice camera angles. We want Roman. Why is Becky standing by the ramp?
There's about one person in this world that can hijack my promo and get them to chant Roman Reigns, and it's you. I forgive you. Come on in. Are you all right? You don't look so good.
He's been going through some things, man. He's been having some tough times out here. Hard times, baby. Aw, they hug. Paul Heyman and CM Punk with a hug in the middle of the ring. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I needed that.
Uh-oh. He needed a hug. He's been living in a
driving
perpetual fear.
On the radio, we're listening to sports radio, and they say on the radio that Chicago is CM Punk's town. And that really pissed off Solo.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Because Solo, now that he's the head of the table.
He hates saying it.
Solo wants every town to be his town. And I came out here to do you a favor, and I want a favor back. The favor is I came out here because any day you're going to get medically cleared, and anybody that steps up to you are going to learn that they are inside the ring with the best in the world. And if you don't get out of here right now, they're coming out here for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, I knew it.
And that's not going to do anybody any good, because you can see the extra security that is now here and the extra security that is in the locker room. And that's like for the Wyatts or anybody else that wants to cause trouble. Not for a bunch of rogue Samoans and Tongans that are taking this way out of proportion. So the favor that I'm doing for you is to say to you with love and respect that against your own instincts, please
leave.
Get the hell out of here right now.
Please get out of here. Oh, man. Dang. He's not going to do it, is he? He's not going to leave. I don't think it's like him to just tuck tail.
You're serious.
He is serious.
You want me to leave? Because Solo and the Tongans are going to try to jump me in Chicago?
F you, Solo. Dang. Up. It's time. Solo's here. Uh-oh. Dude, I did not see this coming from a million miles away. Oops. That's not Solo. Hey, yo, Punk. Came out here looking like the Weekend again. Taking it all.
You pay your respect to me and the Bloodline.
Dang, you better pay respects. You hear the Def Rebel song someone made for the Wyatt Sicks? It's not real, but it's actually funny. The Dexter Loomis line? What? No, I haven't heard it.
Paul, what's the favor you wanted to ask of me if I do you this favor?
Yeah, what's the favor?
Take me with you?
Take me with you. He wants out of here. Alice is in the palace. What's up, Alice?
Solo, wait, Solo.
Save Paul Heyman.
Solo, I acknowledge the fact that I don't see the Bloodline standing in front of me. I see a bunch of fake-ass Usos.
Oh. Oh, no.
Cosplay tribal chief.
Oh. Oh, no. You asked for it. That's it. We're about to see CM Punk get tenderized. About to see CM get punked. Solo. Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa. They step into the ring. CM Punk's all by himself, face to face. Cody Rhodes is behind him with a baseball bat. Cody Rhodes is here. He gave CM Punk a baseball bat, and the Bloodline just tucked tail and got out of the ring. Nice timing by Cody, man. He just came out of nowhere with two black baseball bats.
Solo! You fashioned yourself the head of the table, right?
Damn right.
I've already beaten one head of the table.
Dang.
So why don't you leave your family backstage? Kevin and Randy won't accompany me, and we settle this here. We settle this tonight.
Tonight. Settle it. Get it settled.
You got it.
Well, the undisputed WWE
Wow.
champion Cody Rhodes laid out the challenge. He wants to go one-on-one.
That's how we do it? That's how we start it. Wow. That's a cool way to start the show right there. Adrenaline in my soul. Yep. They got it. That was cool, man. That took a few turns that I was not expecting. That was interesting. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Home run. He was gonna hit a home run with Solo's head with this baseball bat. What a cool way to start the show. I like it. Even maybe on thin ice with Solo's Bloodline after asking Punk to take him. Oh yeah, for sure. He put his eggs in a different basket. Thank goodness no Drew. Oh, you don't like Drew? Yeah, see, they have added security next to the announce table and everything. I like this. I like the way that they're keeping the details alive. They're doing what you would do if something like that happened. It's Balanka.
I know tonight is all about qualifying.
And Jade.
And I'm not here to distract you. But after, I need to go talk to Nick Aldis about our rematch for our tag team titles. Okay, I hear you, but tonight I gotta focus on my match, and next week you have yours. Now, Nick, you know we deserve a rematch because we weren't even pinned. But tonight I gotta go handle my business. I'm gonna go qualify for Money in the Bank, of course.
It's Bianca.
Love that.
Run, jump, go. Goki knows. That's what they had to do, man. The baseball bats were after him. Is it a crime to hear me roar? Was that some sort of something of a storyline there? Just her saying, I gotta go win this match? Bianca. Who called her Bianca? Was that Wade Barrett? Sounds like the way Wade would say it. Bianca.
La 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 la.
Against the wow. Alright. Let's get her in the right spot. So this is a triple threat qualifier match to find out who's going to the Money in the Bank ladder match. There we go. Now Bianca's in the right spot. The heist? Wait a minute. The heist? That sounds familiar.
You must be Isaac. Come on in.
Balanka? That's what Michael Cole called her once. He messed up saying her name, and then Bailey got on him for it. Bailey was like, Balanka? I see this relationship ending in a mediocre feud. I hope not. Regal has two, I'm sure. Huh, maybe.
So rich, so indulgent.
Jade Cargill and Flair face off in the Rumble match in the future. It's going to be electrifying. Yeah, if they do it right, exactly. Chad Gable replaced by Ilya next Monday. Huh. Chad Gable got destroyed by the Wyatts. See if Jimmy Johns will stay out of this for a bit. Jimmy Johns went off early. they shot a couple shots early in my direction. Thank you guys for joining me today, by the way. If you have not already liked the YouTube stream, please take a second to like the YouTube stream if you like the stream, guys. Now would be a good time to do it since it's just commercial break. Also, if you could like the tweet, that'd be good as well. Retweet the tweet, like the tweet, guys. Let's let everybody know where to be tonight. Concoct your own tweets if you like. Make sure you link people. Get them in here.
Forget T-Mobile cell phone internet. Get home internet that puts you first. Get Spectrum.
It looked like it had melted Nowinlators. Dang.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing prosthetic leg belts.
When would they hopefully pull a trigger on Gable finally taking the Creed brothers under his wing?
Michelin, motion for life.
I don't know if that's a finally type of thing, but I do know that he was training with them a little bit.
Social Security benefits. Still, Jamal Bowman refused to compromise. Jamal Bowman voted against President Biden's debt limit deal, putting Social Security.
Jamal Bowman, oh no! What are you doing, Jamal?
Jamal Bowman has his own agenda.
These commercials are funny, man.
UDP is responsible for the content of this ad. Break up with your old wings and lemon pepper wing from Popeyes. Crispy.
Lemon pepper wings from Popeyes. What's on them though? They coated them with honey or something? They look a little too shiny to be regular lemon pepper.
I'm a New Yorker. I want
What'd they do to them?
I want a six-figure salary.
I want to get paid after I retire.
What's going on with them?
Kids on vacation. New York City correction officer jobs are now open. Checking all the boxes. High paying and rewarding. Extended through June 24th. Scan the QR code.
USA versus Bolivia. Copa America. They're gonna have Adam Copeland there. It's the new Cope Open. He's decided to take his talents to the soccer field now. To the football field. Football field. Here we go. That's the coach? Wow. Looks a little young to be a coach.
Seats in the house for tonight's main event because it is official, as we heard before. The break.
Cody Rhodes versus Solo tonight. Wow.
He's gonna go one-on-one with his permanent nemesis.
Dang.
The table, Solo Sikoa, savagery guaranteed in tonight's main
It'd be
event.
awesome if we see the Wyatts dragging around Chad's beat up body. Ay, ay, ay. Makes sense after being attacked, plus the rest of Alpha Academy bailing probably would be looking for some protection.
With everything that's
Hey, it's
going
Randall
on
Keith.
around this place, are you sure you want to face Solo tonight alone?
Randy, it's just something I gotta do. Solo's not ready. You got a Money in the Bank qualifier. I got this. Trust me. Trust me.
All right, cool, man. KO.
Look, man, I don't like this. I get wanting to do it on your own, but they always have a plan. Man. Solo, Heyman.
I already know what you're gonna say, and you're probably 100% right. I'm sure Solo has a plan, but I've got a plan too. Good luck, Kev.
Hey, Cody's got a plan too.
Thanks.
Wonder what the plan is. Aw, Chelsea Green didn't get an entrance. Dang it.
As Mi Chin looks to steal an early win and punch her ticket to Toronto.
Oh well, at least Chelsea's in the match. I hope she wins. Hope Chelsea wins this.
Can alter the course of a superstar's career.
It is the easiest
I think she'd be great Money in the Bank. She'd be great pretty much anything.
as we take a look at somebody who will have a vested interest in this.
I can get to her. There it is.
Chelsea
Gray.
And nothing makes champions in WWE sweat quite like money in the bank. Climb the ladder, retrieve the contract. You have a guaranteed title opportunity for the next year. And what a right hand by Green.
Chelsea Green smartly picking her spots, but this is a woman, Meechin, who has been fighting all comers.
Meechin's definitely been having a world tour. The Meechin World Tour. She's on every show. Come on, Jimmy Johns. What's the meaning of all this? What's causing all this? All right, let's get Chelsea in the right spot. Let's find out who you guys think is going to win this as well. And Meechin's the last member of this particular contest. All right, Jimmy Johns. That's quite enough out of you for today. Dang, Chelsea Green with a suicide dive, splatting everybody.
Who's gonna head to Toronto?
There you go. Chelsea Green heads into the commercial with all the momentum. Okay, mute that. Let's see who you guys got. It's Bianca. It is Chelsea. And it is Meechin. Wonder if they copyrighted Meechin. All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. Got a little less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Check J-Rock's streak. Did you see my 80 streak? No, I did not. Now I did. Dang, 80. Costin just dropped their first album. Nice.
However,
that's cool.
Is actually quite small.
What a cool streak, man. 80 in a row. That's a lot of tic-tac-toes. How many tic-tac-toes? 9 would be 9 times 9, right?
When you choose a
9 times 7 is 62. 9 times 8, 70 something? Yeah, I think that's 8. Wait, no, that's more than 8.
Orange peel and coriander. Blue Moon is made brighter.
It would be like 24 tic-tac-toes? Yeah. 24 tic-tac-toes, I think. That's a lot of tic-tac-toes, man. Some good stuff. All right, let's see here. Let's get Meechin.
The summer's #1 new show goes Italian. Which of these are pasta shapes? We got this. Will they stay dry? Or is somebody coming
La 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 la. Dang. Jeez, Mia. Showed up large and in charge. Oh, she's got legs. She's got legs on this. Alright, so we'll put you right there. She's got legs. She knows how to use them. There we go. Alright, we did it. Who won? Cursed Arrow wins with 65. Cursed Arrow. Good job, man. Alright, back at it. Let's take a crack at it. Uh-oh. Chelsea Green. On the top rope. Meechin looking for a soup. Oh my god, dropped her on her neck and back.
Maybe ever.
All 3 women wiped out. This is high risk.
Jeez, man. Folded Chelsea Green in half.
High rewards and opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder.
I don't know if I'd be taking too many more of those from Bianca, man. She's been kind of sloppy recently with those anything above mat level. Meet you with the Boondock shirt. Yep. I try to get some different pictures of people. Not just the ones that are normally on like the website or whatever. Been trying to make it so this layout has some new stuff to it. Although I already had this Michin picture, but I'm doing it with other pictures too. Michin with the Hurt Business colors on. Dang. Chelsea looking for the win. No. Chelsea tried to steal the win. You can't have it. Oh, slap you. Headbutts. What's this, power bombs? What is that, Styles Clash by Michin? Styles Clash, center of the ring. No. Bianca's right there to break it up. Like Michin's new attitude lately. She actually tries to win now, yeah. She does. She looks a lot more credible. She looks like a lot more of a threat now. Even though she loses all the time, I see what you mean, and I do appreciate that. She's been moving up my ladder for sure. Not Bianca, no. Bianca with the KOD. Where's Chelsea? Chelsea, come here. Up. Yeah, throw her. Yes. Yes, Chelsea wins. Yes. Chelsea wins. Thank goodness, dude. Dang, she said it differently this time. She swooped in and threw Bianca out right after the KOD and pinned Michin. That's the type of stuff I expect out of her. Let's go, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's a hot mess. Chelsea wins. There we go. So far, it's Io and Chelsea in the Money in the Bank. Bailey's just watching. There's security everywhere. I love that they brought all the security.
You know, I want you to tell
Hey, it's Blair Davenport.
that I'm really looking forward to beating her in our qualifying match next week. And when I become Miss Money in the Bank, I'm really looking forward to cashing on you.
Oh. Looking forward to cashing in on Bailey. Solo and Paul Heyman backstage. Oh no. He said, "You want to leave?"
Well, before you leave, what's CM Punk? I need you to tell the targets to make sure.
I don't care about the rest of the show.
And Randy. If I tell you to do something, you better do it.
Okay. I'll take care of it right now.
Wait. And when you come back, me and you need to have a talk.
Uh-oh. Solo said when Paul Heyman comes back from his assignment, Solo and him need to have a talk. Oh boy.
It was so different from how
what is this gonna be about?
those matches changed.
I feel for Paul Heyman, man. I feel that he's he's surrounded by wolves and he's looking like a tasty pig or something.
It's so easy to get your windshield.
We all knew
replaced
Bianca
using
wasn't
Safe
eating the
Light.
pin.
Don't
Yeah,
know why
that's
you
for
haven't done
real.
it already, my man. It started off as a chip and grew into a crack.
Maybe
and
she
it
could do
just
what
keeps
Piper
going.
couldn't
So what do
and
we
win
do
the
now?
title.
I
Yeah,
went ahead
maybe.
and scheduled an appointment online at safelight.com. Told them to meet us here at the beach.
Chelsea as champion would be dastardly, man. I feel like it would be so fun.
Safe Light repair. Safe Light replace.
Schedule free mobile service at
If Chelsea wins, will it be Bailey or Liv? I wonder, yeah.
Every time I needed a new phone, I had to switch carriers.
I told him.
Hopefully she doesn't cash it in for like the women's tag title with Piper.
Huge storage and battery upgrade. I'm officially done switching.
That would not be my favorite thing for her to do with that that Money in the Bank. I voted wrong. Oh, Chris Darrell, you didn't read the numbers or what?
You look fabulous.
No, you.
No, you look fabulous.
It's Old Navy.
Yep, Smiggity Smackdown.
In a great refinancing rate for my student loans with Credible.com.
No, Dudley, it's not Thursday. It's Friday. Dudley's like, it's Thursday again? No, it's not Thursday again, Dudley. That was yesterday. It's not Thursday every day, Dudley. You always say that. I think you just think it's Thursday every day.
Lease a Hyundai Elantra for only $179 a month, or get 3.49% APR, or up to $1,500 bonus cash. Hurry, offers end soon.
This 4th, we're throwing a 4 for the 4th celebration.
Spotlighting 4 must-have trendsetters for every room in your home. 4
Pretty good start, yeah.
Charge up your relaxation. 4
I chose who I thought, but I'm happy. Oh, okay. You didn't mess up, but you're just saying you chose the person who didn't win.
and 4 trending dining sets. Plus interest-free financing when you pay in 4 installments. It's gonna be lit.
Lit?
It's gonna be lit.
My annual 4 for the 4th celebration. Oh my
Bob's Discount Furniture.
What do you guys think of my TV? What's my TV looking like? Looks good? My SmackDown TV. HD. It's one of those 8K MFs. Called Chelsea the underdog in that match? Well, yeah, because they don't really give her wins, but not fully an underdog, but yeah, I'd say overall, yeah.
Retrace her steps. The heat is on. What?
I'll be right back.
The walls are closing in, and everyone's a suspect. Are you just quoting cop shows? That's what they want us to think.
He's just quoting cop shows.
I'm too old for this.
We're not detectives. We're connectivity experts. If millions of communities rely on us for fiber, internet, and mobile, you can too. Optimum, where local is big time.
The Hyundai Palisade. With advanced tech and award-winning safety, there's joy in every journey. Lease an all-wheel drive Palisade SEL for only $349 a month, or step up to a limited with $1,250 bonus cash. Hurry, offers end soon.
We'd like to extend a special thank you to Jelly Roll for Dead End Road, the official theme song of WWE SummerSlam. Dead End Road is featured on the movie soundtrack for the upcoming film Twisters, available June 19th on Apple Music and Spotify.
How about this, Wade?
What'd you say, Dudley? It's Thursday. It's not Thursday. He said it's Thursday.
Meet Cody Rhodes,
Jelly roll.
Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, Hulk Hogan, The Wise Man, Paul Heyman, and more. Saturday, August 17th and Sunday, August 18th. Get your tickets.
Shining Wolf Pirate has arrived. Goki took the pirate ship from YouTube all the way to Twitch.
SmackDown on Fox, and last week, DIY were very
Welcome to
special
the Twitch.
guests on the Grayson Waller effect.
I want to talk to you. Someone's got to tell you, he's using you.
Oh, DIY.
Grayson Waller didn't like what he was hearing, and things broke down. Austin Theory taking a bullet for his tag partner, Grayson Waller. But
Grayson Wallaby.
not returning the favor when the chance came.
DIY adamant they are owed a championship opportunity. Now let's head to Kayla Braxton.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Grayson Waller. And Grayson, I imagine you're having
Here with
a
Grayson
hard time
Wallaby.
focusing on your qualifying match tonight since your partner, Austin Theory, is stuck at home recovering.
Yeah, shout out my boy
We're
Theory.
beginning DIY versus A-Town Down under in a title match. Yes, I do think that.
Boy Grayson Waller, real good at ladder matches.
He's not gonna have a hard time. He doesn't care about Austin. He only cares about himself.
You know what I think? What do you think? I think last week you sacrificed your best friend for your own well-being.
Whoa.
You two the reason he's not here right now.
You pulled it to Nick Aldis.
That ain't true, lad.
Oh. Drew McIntyre. He beat up CM Punk. CM Punk is laid out. And now Drew McIntyre's got him. He's got him in a fireman's carry. Carrying him into the arena. Oh my goodness. Drewy Mac is on the attack. He's got CM Punk on his back. Everyone's just watching. All this extra security isn't doing a dang thing. He's carrying him to the ring? What? Dude, I love this. This is good. I did not expect to see this. CM Punk was just doing his normal thing, just going around, glad-handing, shaking people's hands. Drew McIntyre. He's carrying CM Punk out to the ring. He went through gorilla position. He's still got CM Punk on his back. The crowd is booing the heck out of him. CM Punk's got those fresh shoes, man. And he throws CM Punk on the ground. This is cool, man. This is cool. Oh my God. CM Punk has got blood all over him. And Drew has his blood on him. He's got some of CM Punk's blood on his arm and on his knuckles. CM Punk's not moving. He's all laid out. He took CM Punk's bracelet. Dang, security's not doing anything about this. Oh, there's Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis pushes him. Oh, Nick Aldis gets pushed by Drewy Mac. Oh, and we got bleeps. We're getting bleeped. Some people out here. My man Jason Jordan is checking on CM Punk. They brought out a stretcher. Daivari out here. Nick Aldis. A bunch of zebras. Some paramedics with rubber gloves on. Oh, they're scooping him up with the back brace. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. That was an incredible way to cap off a promo that I admittedly wasn't going to be that into between DIY and them, but goodness, man, did they cap it off with something incredible. That was great. My man Jason Jordan. Drewy Mac on the attack, dude. He said, I quit, but he's back. Goodness gracious. So we've had some pretty cool parts to start this show. The first hour has had some newsworthy, some talk-worthy segments. Can we get Jason Jordan in some kind of on-screen personality role again, please? Yeah, he's cool, man. I like Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan. That was good. What a cool segment. I like that CM Punk was all bloody, too. Wow. Did not see that coming. I thought when I heard something bang into the garage door there, I thought it was going to be the Wyatt thing. I thought it was just a clue that they were there. But that was just going to stop. It was going to stop bumping against it.
It starts with
They really threw me for a loop there.
And the most advanced AI.
You need Jason as backup general manager? Huh. Scottish psychopath. Yeah, he's living up to that.
Your skeleton
That's for
can
real.
support 2 times your weight. It's in your nature to stand strong. Supplement your bones with
I really like
high-absorption
that.
magnesium.
That was definitely something that's going to end up helping the score of SmackDown out tonight. At least my score.
That's more people than there are wall-mounted dual actuating drinking fountains, which means Tubi is more popular than health code violations. Tubi, it's more popular than wall-mounted dual actuating drinking fountains.
Tubi. Tubi. Hey, it's Eddie. Welcome, Eddie. Vast improvement from the previous couple of weeks, yeah. All they had to do was just let people from Raw show up. Think about it. It's kind of crazy that this episode of SmackDown is already off to a much better start than the previous episodes of SmackDown, and all they had to do was just let a couple people from the other show up, and have the threat of people from the other show showing up. It's almost like it's best not to have a brand split. They're replaying it now too. That security was useless. Maybe they just have pictures of the Wyatt Six and they're just like checking everyone's face and they didn't even recognize Drew. They're like, okay, that's not a rabbit. Nope, that's not a rabbit. Okay, cool. You can go ahead.
Is in Chicago and unleashed an abhorrent attack on the best in the world.
Listen.
This was cool, man.
Temperatures were at boiling point last Saturday night at Clash at the Castle. A lot of us cooled down. Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, Punk's on Raw.
Going to cool down after that.
Both Punk and Drew were Raw.
I'm going to tell you, Corey, CM Punk made his bed at Clash at the Castle. And now he's lying in it. What we didn't realize last
Drew is
Saturday
so money right now, man. He's my favorite.
That bed was going to be a hospital bed, and CM Punk looks like he's going to be laying in it for a considerable amount of time.
Of course, we'll do our best to keep you posted on any updates and the status of CM Punk.
CM Punk's getting stretchered out.
Keep your eyes on WWE's social media platforms.
I like how they're just showing us what's behind the curtain more often. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's not in the ambulance yet.
It's going to be okay.
Okay, CM Punk is in the ambulance now. He's getting ambulanced out. Okay. Yeah, he's out.
Certainly has his hands full tonight, but it is time for a Money in the
Tama Tonga. Dang it, I wanted to see his entrance from the beginning. Oh, Carmelo's already in the ring. They skipped Carmelo's entrance. I love this entrance. Tama Tonga's money, dude. His face, his mannerisms. He's been doing it. Is it Randy in this? Yeah, Randy's in this match. Here we go. I knew it. I was like, I swear Randy's in this match. Tama Tonga. Here he comes. Randall Keith. Yeah, I love Tama Tonga's freaking entrance. His theme song is just everything. It looks so cool. Can we get a live shot from Punk's home? AJ Lee's reaction? I don't think they want to put her on the screen until she comes back, until she like figures out that she wants to be here. That would be cool though. Randy weighs 275 build now? Yeah, I think so. He looks like he's the biggest he's ever been. Rest of the Bloodline in this match, or at least they will be. Oh, jeez. You're probably right. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to Dudley. Whoa.
Has to be the odds-on favorite favorite to qualify here tonight in this match.
They talk to me.
Experience in the world, including once upon a time being a former Money in the Bank contract holder back in 2013. Successfully cashed that briefcase and contract in. Knows how vital victory is tonight.
What about the marching orders that the wise man...
All right, predictions are going to be open as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up, Corey. We did have a sound...
Yep, Chelsea is qualified, and so has Io Sky.
I was talking to Paul Heyman, but I got word that the message was the job of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa tonight. This is coming from the head of the table himself, is to make sure that Randy Orton...
Was AJ Lee good at wrestling, though?
qualified for the Money in
I know she was charismatic and stuff, and I know a lot of people like her, but was she good at wrestling, though? They tell me things I do to you. They talk to me.
I gotta agree with you, Wade. Carmelo's been hungry for opportunity since joining Friday Night SmackDown. It doesn't get much bigger than a Money in the Bank qualified.
You said AJ could go. She wasn't terrible. All right, predictions are open. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count, guys. Don't miss out. Let's see what has the most votes on YouTube right now. CM Punk is winning, but it's a very slim margin. Got a bunch of votes. Let's see if the people who voted actually left thumbs up as well. If you guys could leave some thumbs up on the YouTube video, I would very much appreciate that. Looks like people voted and decided not to support the channel by leaving a thumbs up. If you guys voted, please take a second to leave a like, guys. I'm trying to dig my way out of the algorithm hole that I'm in right now. The only way to do that is if you guys get social with it. If you guys start actually interacting with my videos, leaving comments, leaving a thumbs up, stuff like that.
And now Orton caught between the proverbial rock and a hard place.
I try to put out the highest quality situation that I can, but YouTube doesn't care about that. They care about if you guys like it or not. And I can't just tell YouTube that you guys like it. You got to show them you like it. Orton dropping Carmelo on the table 2. Oh my goodness, a table for 2, starring Randy Orton as the maitre d'. The maitre d' will seat you now. Seat you straight to commercial. Predictions are almost over, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. AJ was good in the ring. The Black Widow move she used is amazing. Yeah, I remember that, but I don't know if she was just like actually a good wrestler though. That move is cool, but I don't know. Plus she's been out for a long time, so hopefully if she's gonna come back, she's got it together. So there's just so many good wrestlers now. It's not like she'd have to wrestle every day or anything, but you know, once it comes down to a point where somebody's got enough of a problem with her, or she has enough of a problem with someone for it to be a storyline where we want to see what happens, I'd want for her wrestling to match up with the charisma. Let's go. Radio knows. Radio, welcome. Radio's on the YouTube. Alexa versus AJ Lee would be good for you. They would make that ring look so big. Be like two mice in a maze or something. She's in crazy good shape though. Yeah, I've seen that.
That's why you need America's #1 most watched news source. Stay with us.
All the way to election night.
The candidates
Are ready.
Americans across the country are ready.
And so are we.
Why does this guy look like he's flexing on me? This guy looks like JD McDonough. This guy in this commercial. The Fox News commercial. It looks like the JD McDonough of newscasters. It's funny that like you only hear about this stuff during a certain season, a certain year. I never hear from any of my politicians until it's like crunch time. It's like, where were you all this time? Suddenly they're like, hey, what's up? What's up, Gritty? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Hey, hi. How have you been? Oh, now I matter? Now you need me to do something? No, you could have secured this vote a long time ago if you'd have shown that you cared. Ooh, 2 counts. Tama Tonga looking for the pin on Carmelo real quick. Exactly, dude. It's like you could have already had this vote hemmed up if you would have just shown that you cared about me a little bit. Instead of trying to do it all in crunch time.
15 members of the WWE universe.
Sold out crowd here. 15,000 plus people in here.
Both trying to make a little headway.
Jeez, man. They sold out SmackDown like it's a pay-per-view or something.
In a big way with some double team moves, and now it's all about the Tama Tonga show. Oh, what a face!
I love how Carmelo does that face buster, man. That tilt-a-whirl. Tilt-a-whirl face buster is so good.
Carmelo Hayes is the poster boy for self-belief. How the hell can
I missed part. Is there any footage of the attack on Punk or by who? Yes, they showed the whole thing, Martin. It was Drew McIntyre. He beat him up, drug him into the arena, did a little taunt, and then they packed CM Punk up and shipped him out in an ambulance. I think Solo can keep Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa under control. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're down with the cause, and they're as wild as he is. Oh, nice backbreaker. Wow. Randy right there to break it up. That backbreaker was just devastating to Carmelo. Randy's so big, man. Look at this. He makes Carmelo look like a tourist or something. Scoop, power slam by Randy. Carmelo seated on the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Look at this. Randy's got Carmelo hemmed up. We're going Superplex City. Superplex City. Cracks the back of Carmelo. Almost trace. Tama Tonga right there to break it up, though. And now he's got Randy in a choke. This is smart by Tama Tonga, dude. You don't want to go heads up with Randy. You know what you'll catch. When you're there with Randy, you're in safe hands, even though some of his stuff looks like it hurts a lot. Yeah, he's clean. Super solid. It's legal, though. Code breakers. First 48. They're just dragging each other off of Randy to try to get the pin. Oh, Carmelo just pushes Tama Tonga's face and catches a wild right for his troubles.
Whatever loose alliance there was between these two is clearly out of the window now.
What's this?
But at the end of the day, there can only be one victor. Tama Tonga sent spilling to the floor. There goes
Uh-oh. Carmelo, you're getting the draping DDT. Up. Nope. You're getting one too, Tama Tonga. Do it to both of them. Goodness gracious. Double DDT. Now that's believable, dude. This is so huge. That's believable as heck. Randy, Randy, Randy. Randy gonna win the Money in the Bank? Uh-oh, somebody's coming running down. It's Tongaloa. Catches a punch from Randy. Oh, Kevin Owens is right there. Oh, no. Tonga gets tossed aside. Carmelo Hayes wins. Whoa! Melo rolled up Randy and caught him. Wow, trapdoor spider action. Webbed him up. Oh my goodness. Carmelo wins. Well, there you go. He said he wanted Carmelo to win, so some people are walking out with a nice piece of the pie right now. Key lime status. Carmelo wins. He's going to the Money in the Bank match. So Carmelo with Money in the Bank. That sounds kind of good actually. So far, it's just Jey Uso and Carmelo in the Money in the Bank match thus far. Sponsored by The Boys. Yeah, I was thinking that Randy was going to win it. I'm glad they kind of mixed it up a little bit. And normally they do like a last chance qualifier at the end, so I would say that none of these people are actually out of this yet. At least from what normally happens. I feel like they normally have one last spot and they let everybody fight for it. You were told the reckoning was inevitable. Raw last Monday. Showing us the Wyatt 6. Beer. Uh-oh. Lights out. It's lights out, guys. Oh my god. It's them. They're here. I can tell it's them. I'm so scared, guys. Okay, the lights are back. Oh my god. They're here. They have new little writing over this segment. We're gonna have to go back and watch this. It has new writing over it. It's showing us what happened last week in with everybody beat up backstage and everything, everybody in gorilla position. But they have new things over it. Man, that's so creepy. Yeah, this was super well done, anime. I'm kind of more scared of Uncle Howdy now than I was before. Not because of this, but just because of the way he like behaves or something. I don't know what it is, but I'm kind of more scared of Howdy than I was back when he was just like talking to Bray. He was like, you know who you are. You're not fooling these people. Back when he was doing that, I was kind of like, but now I'm kind of scared of him. Yeah, he does look better now too with the way his hair is. It looks like Cthulhu tentacles, and it looks more like Bray Wyatt's hair instead of just, I don't know, whatever he had before. All of them look much better than the previous incarnations. They look like straight up Halloween Express outfits before. Now they look like major Hollywood motion pictures. Yeah, it's more intense, and it's just really creepy for some reason. I don't know. Like, it's not just the QR stuff. It's just I don't know why they're here, and it feels like they might be here for a different reason. Like maybe it mutated or something. You know how Roman with the Bloodline, like the Bloodline was dastardly, but they always like you could tell what they were up to. Now the Bloodline is this like weird mutation of itself that's more violent. I feel like that's what's going on with this Wyatt stuff now too. I feel like when Bray was in charge, it was more of like a like what is Bray gonna do? Now it's like what is gonna happen to everybody? You know, I feel like it's like that. It's like what the difference between how the Bloodline was with Roman. Like funny, haha, laugh, but it'll still beat you up. But now it's like, no, it's not funny anymore. It's like it's like the Bloodline. It's like the Wyatt line became like the Tama Wyatts or something. Like no joke no more. Good comparison, yeah. That's what it feels like. It feels like the difference between Roman's bloodline and Solo's bloodline. You guys like how I did this? Photoshopped the heck out of this. Even put their little logo on the hammer right here. Try to keep you guys in the finest things. Give you guys the finest layouts possible. Oh, and it's coming along too. I spent some more time on it last night. And earlier this morning before I went to the post office. What's this? Bad Habits. Official theme, Nav, Tap, featuring Meek Mill. I think it's the same guy who worked with Bray on his Fiend character to make those characters. Yeah, I do think it's I think it's them. Because it feels the same. And I think that they probably wouldn't go to anybody else. You know, I feel like this is supposed to be an homage. This is supposed to be to honor the memory of Bray. I feel like they wouldn't go to anybody else if they had a choice. Yeah. He's gonna fight, yeah. Let's go. L.A. Knight, yeah. Congratulations, Mello. Yeah, Dro. He pulled it. He pulled the win. Sneaky roll-ups.
Bad news. I can't believe you kept your composure this well when the megastar's in the house.
Well, this audience had the life sucked out of them, seeing CM Punk get life beaten out of him. But only one man can get them all back on their feet, and it's the megastar.
It's LA Knight. He's gonna fight, yeah. It's LA Knight. Oh, J-Rock's the in the tree. J-Rock's in the learning tree. The chat champ. I see you up there. He's hitting the trees.
Let me talk to him.
J-Rock has been known to hit the trees.
Let's not waste any time. Logan Paul, bring your goofy-haired keister down here and bring that U.S. belt with you.
Where's Logan? This episode's got energy to it, man. I like it.
We ain't doing this again, are we? My God, you got to be kidding me. You know, I looked right down the barrel a couple weeks ago, and I said, I want that U.S. championship, and that limber-tailed goof just flat out said, no.
I think he's related to the guy from Dirty Jobs. The guy from Dirty Jobs might be his brother. Mike Rowe.
I said, that's the way to do it. And what does he do? He knows so's Chicago.
Dirty Jobs, yeah.
My man Tom is running out.
Doesn't he look like him? Kind of talks like him too. Yeah, Mike Rowe.
Square Garden. It's me, it's you, it's Santos Escobar. It ain't the match I want. I want to be me and you, U.S. Championship. Instead, we're qualifying for Money in the Bank.
Everyone gets dirty, yeah. You guys see what I'm talking about.
next week. Then I move on. Money in the bank. That's the case. I come looking for you, and then double the pleasure, double the fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I beat you.
Oh, legato.
Hang on just a moment.
Santos? Santos. Lucha Libre. He came out talking all that trash. Hey, Lucha Libre, blah, blah, blah. He came out talking all the trash real quick. Estás Lucha Libre, blah, blah, blah. Cállate. He came out just talking all kinds of stuff.
I show up and I tell the truth. And the truth is...
The truth.
You must be delusional.
I tell the truth.
You're out here running your mouth, chasing Logan Paul like a desperate Chicago fanboy. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. But let me wise you up. Next week...
Next
with
week,
your icon,
Jimmy
your
Johns.
idol, your guru, Logan Paul.
Logan.
You're dealing with me, Santos Escobar.
Escobar.
You'd be wise to remember that.
It's the red dude.
Well, you're clearly a fan favorite.
Micro and LA Knight for the tag titles. Let's book it. I'm glad you guys see what I'm talking about.
So I ain't looking at you, I'm looking past you. The guy I'm looking at is...
Oh, come here. Get him, Santos. Santos got him up in the Phantom Driver. No. LA Knight said, get that off me. BFT. Ouch. Dang. LA Knight should win Money in the Bank. That'd be great. He's got Money in the Bank in our universe. Oh, Logan Paul from behind.
Logan Paul is here. Logan Paul is a professional. He never no-shows.
It's Logan Paul. LA's gonna fall, yeah. Hit him with the hard rights. Boom. Knocked out. Hit him with the right. Now that's a dirty job. Dang, Santos, Logan Paul, and LA Knight in a triple threat. Whoa. Whoa. Kevin Owens, Andrade, and Grayson Waller. Dude, the star power has been here tonight, too, dude. I like the star power. Dirty 101. Let's freaking go, man. Who's better than me? Yeah, this SmackDown is rocking and rolling so far. Thank you guys for being here. If you are enjoying the stream, please consider chipping in, guys. We have a daily tip goal. Sitting at 0 right now. It's a little far from where I would like to be. So if you could, please do chip in, guys. That's how I am able to continue doing these streams, paying the bills, keeping the lights on. So if you like it, please support it, guys. That goes for you on YouTube as well, guys. The link is right at the top of the chat where it says welcome, and then it's got like a hand that says hi. The link's right there. Anything helps, guys. $2 or more. But nothing's too little. $2 would work. $2 is better than 0.
I went ahead and scheduled an appointment online at safelight.com. Told them to meet us here at the beach.
Let's get started.
Safe Light Replace.
Schedule free mobile service at safelight.com.
Watch them have Logan and undeserved Money in the Bank win. Santos is winning that match. You think so? That would be cool. He needs something, man. This whole LWO stuff has been not my favorite. But yeah, LA Knight winning the Money in the Bank would be really good. Be a really nice way to get him onto a title without having to have him have a long-winded program. And it would be really hyped. The crowd would definitely go crazy for a cash-in, an LA Knight cash-in. Be a good way to have Cody lose too, you know, because they're not gonna let Cody straight up lose. Cody's been booked way too powerful. There's no way he's gonna outright lose a one-on-one match. So it'd be a good way to get the title off of Cody without making it like, oh, he got beat. He doesn't have to get straight up beat. He could have like a valiant title defense where he puts it all on the line and he's like beat down and he wins the match and he's like bleeding or his arm's hurt or something, and then you hear LA Knight's theme hit. I could see that. I'd like that. Santos needs to qualify while at Money in the Bank. We get LA Knight versus Logan Yuck. Logan Yuck. That's his name now? It's an interesting name. Logan Yuck. Is this backwards? I think it is. Hang on a second. It is. Hang on. There we go. Here we are, back at it. It's Grayson Wallaby. Look at this picture. See the picture I got of him? Bam. All right, guys. Let's get this retweeted.
SmackDown is sponsored in part by Call of Duty Mobile. Download
Call of Duty Mobile
for free and get limited time rewards.
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. Babu.
Wait a second. From behind.
Up.
That's Tonga Loa, who were given marching orders. Look, Wade. Yeah, part one of Solo.
Kevin Owens got beat down for it. Andrade would be a good Money in the Bank holder? Huh.
Speaking of Orton, the Viper just ran off the infamous Tonga Loa. And the right hand
they scattered. As soon as Randy came out with a steel chair, they just scattered. The Tonga line was out of here. Dun 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 dun. Kevin Owens does not have his RKO shirt on.
Fight. Here we go. Remember, triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission will be the winner.
Dang, Andrade already? Ooh. Andrade was looking for that speed champion, yep. I even got him with the belt. Look. See? Got you. I hit you guys with the up-to-date, crispy layout. Crispy, up-to-date layout. See who you guys think is going to win this one. We're going to go left to right here.
Seems to be hobbling a little, but delivers a hellacious senton on the outside. No countouts, no disqualification under triple threat rules.
From the word go, it looks like a KO who's about 50% energy capacity now. It doesn't bode well, but he's trying to finish it quickly. That's the smartest thing he can do. But Andrade just wise to it.
All right, predictions are open, guys. See who you think is gonna punch their ticket to the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Shot from Andrade just echoed
feel like I need to see more Waller before I decide if I like him or not.
Big jumping knee. Clothesline into the ring.
What's this? Suplex him off the apron? No.
Easier said than done when it comes to taking down the prize fighter.
Uh-oh. Kevin Owens backdropped on the apron. Ouch. Sunset flip power bomb to the outside. Grayson Waller's back is in final jeopardy, dude. Call of Duty Mobile says this is what it is. Jeez, sunset flip power bomb to the outside. Talk about a break spot. That's a break spot in multiple ways, multiple meanings of the word. Haven't seen it yet. Watch his matches with AJ Styles and NXT.
And the most advanced AI at your fingertips.
Yeah, Grayson's still... There's still work to be done there. But he's got a lot more going for him than a lot of the people who have been called up recently. I believe in him more than a lot of people who are either close to being called up or just called up.
I dug into mental health. I wanted to be better as a person. I start my day with a workout. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Find a place to stop and just breathe.
Use the lasso.
Love your mind.
This is an election year unlike any other.
Uh-oh. It's JD McDemocracy.
So are we. Democracy 24. Your freedom, your vote.
When I was growing up in Brooklyn, we'd open up the fire hydrant, and that was our pool.
And now you're encouraging New Yorkers to actually do it, but do it in a legal way.
Come to us, ask us to put on a spray cap, and that'll make sure it's safe and you can still have fun in it.
Commissioner, are you going to come down with us? Yeah.
Go for it.
What? You could ask the fire department to come out and loosen up your fire hydrant to give you a street party. More than Ilya or Braun? As a sports entertainer, yeah. I think he has what it takes, but he just needs an actual story. I think, okay, let me put it this way. I feel like if you left him alone, if you just left him alone, he'd be able to be a sports entertainer. He'd be able to make people want to see the next match. He'd be able to produce a storyline and act in it and make people want to see what happens next or see him get beat up. Way more than I think that Ilya would be able to do it on his own or Braun would be able to do it on his own. I'm thinking about it as like a booker. Overall, I'd rather watch a Braun Breaker match or an Ilya match, or I'd rather see them in a good program. I think that Ilya or Braun, they're a better ingredient for a story. But overall, if I had to say somebody was ready to do this, it would be Grayson over both of them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that he's better than them in every way. I'm just saying if I had to sign somebody who I could trust to just do things, then it would be him. I feel like with both Braun and Ilya, I'd have to be the one to tell them what to do, which is fine. But just overall as a talent, I think Grayson is further along. But don't get it twisted. I mean, if I had to sign one of them, it'd be Braun Breaker, and then Grayson would be the last one I'd sign. But that's because I would make sure I had storylines and stuff for Braun Breaker and Ilya and stuff. But if I had to say one of them was ahead of the others, I'd say Grayson is ahead of them. More well-rounded, yeah. Nothing against any of them though, because they're all money, and I'm glad they're here.
Big jumping knee by Waller.
We are never going to hear the end of it if Grayson Waller ever becomes Mr. Money in the Bank.
They're all the future, as long as they keep their stuff together.
benefiting from a little adrenaline of his own.
This crowd is great tonight. Oh yeah, Braun is being booked perfectly right now. Exactly. So they're doing exactly what they were trying to do with Wardlow, but they just keep doing the start-stop stuff with Wardlow. You know, they're just not doing start-stop with Braun Breaker. Wardlow, they had him ready to go. They had primed, ready, just signed, sealed, and almost delivered, but they forgot to ship it.
Through the pain, through the agony.
Braun has a consistent push going on, but Wardlow could be the exact same thing right now. They just stop on Wardlow all the time. Yeah, exactly. But they had it though, right? They had Wardlow. They were rolling. Grayson's like trying to pin them both. He's like, I'm gonna pin you. No, I'm gonna pin you. Think Willow Nightingale do great over here? Yeah, maybe.
Mentally unglued. Shout out to his tag partner, who there have been some tensions with lately between
Cha-ching! Qualifying match. The presentation is incredible here. Stunners, no. Dang, Jessica Carr had the moves right there. You saw Jessica Carr's footwork? She got out of the way super quick.
Here comes Waller again, up and over to the outside apron. Big right hand by Andrade, answered by Waller.
Former amateur boxer Grayson Waller, but Andrade just ate that punch and came back with some offense of his own.
Precarious position for both superstars. Not much real estate to work with in the turnbuckle.
If Tony Storm would have done the timeless Tony Storm stuff in WWE, you think it would have hit the same? Yeah. Yeah.
Than a little bit of lucha experience, one of the greats. And here comes Owens.
Because what's been special about the AEW side of things? She hasn't had like a super presentable storyline or anything. They just like let her do it. I know she swears every now and then, but they could just bleep it out, you know? They could just bleep it out or edit it out or... Oh my God. Andrade kicks out.
And it was as Owens connects with this swanton, it was that moment, the agony of landing, the moment.
Yeah, I think it'd be fine. Because they haven't really done a whole lot. Just turning the screen black and white, WWE would have thought of that.
One of many reasons we're trending #1 in the United States with the hashtag SmackDown. Look for the pop-up power.
Oh, the knee gave out.
Thinking about the message. Owens able to escape.
Stunners. Oh my goodness, Andrade is hurting for certain. Oh, he's floppy. Nope. Grayson tugs it apart. DDT on the outside. Grayson Wallaby. Here we go. Through the ropes. Nope. The message. Beautifully done, Andrade. You got it, man. Nice move. Gave him too much time. Andrade.
Perhaps considered by many a long shot in this.
Andrade wins. Dang, man. Almost 100% of the XP was on Andrade. 3 people thought Andrade would win. Wow. How'd you guys choose Andrade? That's crazy. I mean, I like Andrade, but it's crazy most people chose Andrade. I see you. Ilya or Ludwig, who would you take as champ? Ilya all day, but Ludwig's doing great stuff. I think Ludwig is one of the most improved wrestlers recently. He's money, man. But Ilya right now. So it's Carmelo, Jey Uso, and Andrade in the Money in the Bank match thus far. So we have half the field filled up. Yeah, Andrade reversed it. That was beautiful. I thought it was over. Well, it was over, but I thought it was over in a different way.
is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of
No one who won their qualifiers had entrances tonight. Oh, that's a good point. Ludwig is Imperium. Yeah, he is. It's the other guy. Giovanni is the guy they kicked out. the bald guy. Yeah, Andrade did a great job right there. That was a beautiful reversal for the finish. It was poetry in motion. Still smashed him anyway. It's the Tonga line. They're showing a replay of what happened at Clash at the Castle. WWWW. There's Cody Rhodes.
WWE champion, but the American Nightmare has a new target tonight. That being the head of the table, Solo Sikoa. Rhodes has promised to make this a one-on-one affair. Will Solo follow suit? We find out live next.
Cody Rhodes next. Post Malone has arrived, and he brought some friends. He brought the Mouth of the South. Conor McGregor. Oh no, that's. I thought I saw Conor McGregor. That was Post Malone and all his tattoos. Jeez, it's a very energetic song there.
Sorry, outdoor time. It's me time. I hear that. That's why we protect all your vehicles here. But hey, nothing wrong with.
Figured the Bloodline would interfere like they did, and it would lead to cost Kevin the match with Waller taking the pin. Plus, I feel that Andrade is better fit to go for the briefcase out of those three.
Wait, I thought Jamie was the boss.
I wonder if Andrade had his title with him when he came out, because he's the Speed Champion. You guys saw it? Saw him? This is his new belt, the Speed Championship.
There's nothing chill about a hot, sweaty line. Unless you add mountain cold refreshment.
Honky Tonk Man, yep. Who was that girl? I didn't recognize her.
You look fabulous.
No, you.
You. It's Old Navy.
At Domino's,
It's Old Navy. One of the things about Old Navy is I find that their clothing it's got like this weird cut to it. Every time I go to Old Navy, it's like the clothing looks so good on the rack, and then I try it on and it's all like weird. I don't know. It's like the legs are too skinny, or the cut as it goes up towards the middle of the pants is like so high up. It's always some weird cut to Old Navy stuff where you gotta find just the right pair of pants, just the right type of shirt. The button-ups are all like cardboard sometimes. There's this weird cut to their stuff where you got to make sure to try everything on before you buy it. Don't just think it looks good on the rack, because you're gonna be looking whack. We walk around looking like a scarecrow. You don't want to be walking through the mall looking like a scarecrow. Old Navy used to be way better. Who do you think will win the title off of Andrade? I have no idea, dude. I never thought Andrade would even have it. I don't know what's up with that speed stuff. I've only seen like one match, and it was way back before they even really started the tournament stuff. So I don't even know, man. I don't know the feel of it. I haven't seen any of the matches. And I never expected Andrade to have it in the first place, so I really I have no idea what to tell you.
Some hearty congratulations to the new NBA champion, Boston Celtics, Wade, breaking the long-standing record.
To the court, I got the belt.
Here we go.
Los Angeles Lakers. Custom made, only for a champ, you did.
Look, wearing the WWE title, wearing the Cody Rhodes title to the Boston Celtics championship parade.
Congrats, Boston Celtics.
Nice, dude. Front and center. It's Michin.
Looks like someone
Oh, it's Tippy time.
unlike you.
She said,
who
"Aw."
takes a win like qualifying match next week and then go to Money in the Bank.
At least I'm not crawling to Nia Jax for protection.
Oh. Oh, slap you. Oh, oh God. Yo, Michin got destroyed by Nia Jax. Nia Jax has got your back. Michin got destroyed, dude.
Tensions are high and so are the stakes as we head to the world's most famous arena next week. From
Goodness gracious. I hope Tiffany wins that match, man. I want to see Tippy in the bank. Tippy in the bank. Come on. Naomi, Blair Davenport, and Indy Hartwell. Yep, Eddie, we were talking about that. Anyone see the video where Joe Hendry confronts Shawn Michaels? I've heard of it, Excalibur. I haven't seen it.
The United States champion Logan Paul and Santos Escobar for the right to head to Money in
Need to see Tiffany Stratton versus Chelsea Green at some point. They need Tippy to help win the Money in the Bank to keep her momentum going.
Earlier tonight, CM Punk
yeah.
was brutally attacked by Drew McIntyre. I tried to get a word with Drew, but all he said was, "I will see you on Monday." Now, we're not sure how this attack will affect CM Punk's recovery.
I'd say Naomi, but I haven't been booking her with mini wins lately. No, they have not. That is real. Let's go. It's Cody time. I would let Rey Mysterio or a Cedric Alexander. Yeah, Cedric would be a good one. I like that. Adrenaline. We got Pyro. Out of control. Nice jacket. Yo, is this the same jacket he wore in Glasgow? Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. I said, whoa. Oh, that looks good. Dude, that looked epic. This jacket is incredible. Naomi being punished for how she walked out? I have no idea, but she's been mad sloppy too, though, so I don't know. I feel like they haven't been booking her well, but she hasn't been wrestling well either. She's been kind of sloppy.
The American Nightmare, no doubt, looking forward to next Friday night at MSG.
What an epic freaking jacket he's got, man. This robe is out of control. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Pyro, woo! Better man! Yeah, this is one of the best theme songs in wrestling right now, for sure.
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, goes one-on-one with Solo with the Bloodline live in our main event.
This is so epic. This is what a main event's supposed to look like, man. They still listed Chad Gable as in the match on Monday. He's still advertised right now. Witness. Uh-oh. What the universe? is buzzing about. We're here. Oh, and they end the advertisement with a creepy, eerie little piano outing with the Wyatts. Yeah, remember that? Remember that no pyro time? That was so wacky. I mean, right now they only do it for like 1 or 2 people, so it's not like it's all over the place, but at least it's here. Adam Pearce just said Chad Gable has been cleared. Okay. Yeah, because earlier, Chad was being reported as not in that match. Yeah, it's definitely it definitely has a different feeling now, WWE.
Storage and battery
which
upgrade.
is
I'm
which is
officially
fine.
switching.
I think that there's a
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using SafeLight. Why don't you just get it fixed?
there were certain things that just weren't very conducive to a great show most of the time that needed to go, but there's still some things that could get tightened up, and there's some things that aren't here right now that I'd like to see kind of come back as well. But I feel confident that they're paying attention and they're figuring out what to do and how to do it, and they're not just keeping things one way. Outside of the constant interference finishes, I'm getting really tired of those, man. I'm getting really tired of that. It's like when you can just tell that a show is booked by a certain person because the same thing keeps happening over and over and over and over again. Like that's annoying. They need to make sure that they give us some real outcomes here and there, because I'm noticing that nobody's really straight up winning any match recently, and I know you want to appease the locker room and you want people to be like, well, you didn't technically lose because look, but it's like, dude, let's be adults. Let's be adults and act like you work in a professional environment. Just take the loss, man. It's not a real loss. Just take the loss. Stop trying to protect everybody, because the more you do that, the less the contests actually matter. You're devaluing the contest itself, and then when people stop caring about the contest, that's when you're really in trouble. Oh, they got 8K Cody. 8K Cody in the ring. I like this. It looks nice.
I did your bidding. I told the Tongans. They took care of business just like you wanted. Solo, you're breaking commandments. Before Roman got on his jet after WrestleMania, there were several things that he said to me. He agreed that CM Punk was hands-off. CM Punk is very personal to me. And Cody Rhodes is not something that you're supposed to handle. All you're supposed to do is have Cody Rhodes in check. So that when the tribal chief Roman Reigns comes back,
Roman Reigns never coming back.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, because I love you. But Roman
is never coming back.
He's not coming back.
He's not coming back. I knew he was going to say that. I'm sorry. Paul Heyman's face. He said that can't be. Taking it all. Settle the score. No, I will not take a loss. Oh my God, dude. This is epic. Oh my goodness. Solo must have lost his mind or something. I love it so much. I've been destined to win. Alpha Omega the end. If you were sculpted on my lands, I do not follow no trends. He said Roman's never coming back. this show is kind of close to the limit, man. The auto point limit. But I'm not going that far. Unless something super crazy happens at the end here. What if Solo has him tied up somewhere? Dang. That's kind of dark. He said, "Rawr." Cody says he's got a plan.
Since WrestleMania, at least according to Solo, so he is, in theory, the one man who would know.
The Tonga line. Taking it all. Set it to score. No, would not take a loss.
Solo has amassed power in the wake of WrestleMania. Solo's also grown in confidence, which makes him an extremely dangerous threat to Cody Rhodes or whomever Sicko is competing against.
KO did not qualify for Money in the Bank.
All right, predictions are open, guys. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Of Solo Sikoa beating the WWE
Let's go.
Cody Rhodes now would be an epic night for the Bloodline.
Paul Heyman's at ringside, but I'm going to take him out of the picture right now. Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count.
As did Solo. No Tama Tonga, no Tonga Loa tonight to this point. Rhodes sidesteps out of the way. Here comes Cody with a full head of steam. Takes out Solo into the barricade.
Zero interest in a champion's schedule.
Roman's not coming back. Dang.
Give me the biggest, give me the baddest. I represent this industry.
Taking it all. Set it to score. No, will not take a loss.
Rhodes able to reverse the power of Solo.
And as damaging as hitting those steps truly is, nobody can quite absorb.
Steel steps have been dislodged.
Once upon a time, the street champ.
That was the point of those steel steps into the kidney of Solo Sikoa. Still managing to shake it off.
I'm not entirely sure Cody Rhodes isn't still up the
Nah.
he was at Clash at the Castle in a vicious I Quit match with the phenomenal AJ Styles. That's the type of mode Cody's going to need to exist in tonight if he wants any chance of toppling Solo. Oh, here we go.
It was too good.
Ring the bell. Here comes the Tongans. Cody Rhodes wins by disqualification, but it didn't happen quick enough, so I gotta just return everybody's points. Here comes Randall Keith. Kevin Owens is just hobbling down to the ring. Yeah, it was a disqualification win for Cody, but it didn't. It happened before the prediction ended, so I just had to give everybody the points back. Oh my goodness, we got our KOs. Kevin Owens just hobbling, limping. Yeah, there's still some time left. I hope the lights go out. I hope the lights go out right now and then everybody gets laid out by the Wyatts. If Roman's music hits right now, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Wait a minute. Solo's laughing. Oh my God! It's Jacob Fatu! It's Jacob Fatu! It's Jacob Fatu! He's here and he's dominating and decimating everyone. That's why Solo was smiling. It's Jacob Fatu. It is murder time. Oh my goodness. Yo, Solo had a plan and it is Très Magnifique. The Samoan werewolf, and he looks like $1 million, dude. He lost weight even. His chest is boop, and his midsection, he toned it up. Oh my gracious goodness, he just speared. It just speared Randy Orton so hard the barricade broke. He looks incredible. He looks incredible, dude. He looks just rabid and out of control and also buffer and more toned than ever. And he's going after Cody. Cody's hitting him with some hard rights. Yo, come on now. Oh, he landed on his feet. Fatu landed on his feet, and now it's time for Uranagi's on the apron, Cody. Dude, this is awesome. Clap, 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 clap. Dude, it is Jacob. Oh, my gracious goodness. And now he's tearing apart the announce table. Well, I was going to say it would take something crazy, but here it is. Here it is, guys. Wow. Jacob Fatu. He is ascending to the top rope. And Cody Rhodes is laid out. He's got the werewolf on his shirt too. It's awesome. Jacob Fatu with a flying splash through the table, through Cody Rhodes, through his soul. Yo. This is a holy ass moment, and this is an auto point. It's a wrap, dude. This was already a good show, and I was like, dude, there has to be something crazy at the end if it's going to get an auto point. This is an auto point. It's in the zone, auto zone. Look at the crazy look at his eyes. Yo, Jacob Fatu, baby. And he throws up the one, dude. We the ones. Yo, the Tonga line, it's done with, dude. And they all throw the one up. Cody, your plan was found wanting. Oh, it blacked out. Oh, okay. Dude, I thought the Wyatts were coming to kill them all. It's done, dude. This was awesome. And it is absolutely on till the break of dawn. Yeah, that's auto points, guys. We don't need to do grapple chat. We'll play the intro and all that, but it's a wrap. Like Reynolds. Do I even have this ready? Man, WWE is absolutely killing it right now. It is just something. It has that feeling that I used to get when I watched wrestling. When I used to watch like WCW, and I couldn't wait to get home from school. I couldn't wait to boot it up. I couldn't wait to see what was gonna happen. And then once it ended, I was like, ah, man, come on, no, let's keep going. Come on, can't it be just one more hour? Whoo-wee. Let's get it, guys. Let's do the grapple chat, but we're gonna get right in there and just give them a point. It's time. It's time for the chat. Yes, indeed. It's time for the chat about the graps. So, what I will say is that the thing that I was talking about earlier, it still held true. The constant interference finishes need to find their way into a somewhat dormant state because they're getting a little out of hand. The end of this it would have been good if that was the only interference that we got for the entire show. I know that some of the previous interference led into this, so I guess some of that could have been all right, but I'm just noticing a lot of shenanigans happening that are making it so that the matches themselves are starting to matter less and less and less. And I know as the thing about WWE is that the matches are kind of secondary to the storytelling, and you can't argue that it's not working. I mean, that does work. It's just from my standpoint, and from probably a lot of people's standpoint, you do want to see a good match, maybe 2 good matches a night, because you're tuning into a wrestling show. Not everything needs to be banger after banger after banger, 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 and this is just bangers and no stories, and not that. But it would be nice if we could kind of get this ratio of like matches that actually have a real ending and matches with interference. If we can get this ratio to be a little closer to even, I think that would make the show a lot more palatable for more people. But like I said, you can't say it's not working. It is providing us with some good shows, but I do just think that maybe 1 or 2 good matches a night that don't end in disqualifications or run-ins or interference or people getting jumped before and after and all that. It would. I know that they want to lend an air of like, oh, this is volatile, this is chaos, this is bedlam out here. They want to lend that to where because it's more exciting that way. If you're just tuning into a show and you're like, what? Why is this guy going to beat up? I thought this was about to be a match. Why is this guy? Oh my God, this is crazy. You know, I understand that, but just spread it out a little bit. Let's get this ratio a little bit closer. But that is my critique of this episode. Everything else was A+ on target, made me hype and excited and want to know what's going to happen next. And then the super duper werewolf sized cherry on top was Jacob freaking Fatu. Just epic, man. This is an auto point. And from what I saw in the chat, everybody agrees pretty much. So I don't feel bad about it. Normally when I say a show is an auto point, it's not because I'm the only person who thinks it's a great show. And I try to keep it that way. I don't just give out auto points willy-nilly. You got to really bring it. And as you guys could tell, the last like 10 straight shows I've given like 7.6s and 7.5s and stuff. I don't just give them out. But, you know, when it gets me on tilt, that's when I know. Because that's the feeling I'm looking for in wrestling. I want to feel that way, and when it comes, I'm not going to deny it. This is auto point, auto zone. So let's get them their point. Where is it at? Battle of the Brands. Here we go. Dude, Fatu showed up. I was wondering why Solo was smiling like that. I was like, oh, what? He's got something up his sleeve. Jeez, man. Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and Solo Sikoa. It's just murder fest, dude. Look at that. This is a very neck and neck season we got going on here. I'm appreciating the consistency and just how many good shows we're getting. We're gonna have to find out, man. We're gonna have to find out what this is coming down to. 7 in a row. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Yeah. Even with the interferences, it was a good show, but it's just, you know, I can't in good conscience say this was a perfect show. And if that wouldn't have been the ending, then we'd be sitting here actually, you know, giving scores and doing the math and all that. So obviously the show wasn't the best show ever, but they pushed it over the edge. They went freaking. What's the name of that movie where they drive off the cliff at the end? Thelma and Louise? Is that what it's called? Thelma and Louise? Or they just drive the car off the cliff at the end? Spoiler alert. Yeah, they just went Thelma and Louise at the end. They're just like, just drive it off the cliff. Who cares? We're done here. And no Wyatt Sicks. They didn't even need the Wyatt Sicks. Think about how epic it is that they didn't even need the Wyatt Sicks for this to be an auto point. Talk about firing on some cylinders, man. Good stuff. Thank you everybody who hung out. Thank you everybody who left a like on the YouTube. If you have not already done that, if you guys could, it'd be very appreciated because a lot of people stopped in, but they didn't wipe their feet. Make sure you guys wipe your feet. Leave a like, guys. I'll take the mud. I like it. Oh yeah, man. So thank you guys for being part of it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Everybody on Twitch, make sure you stick around. Everybody on YouTube, make sure you migrate on over to my Twitch channel because that's where the rest of the stream is residing. We're not done yet tonight, so stick around, everybody on Twitch. But that was, you know what that was. I know what that was. That was the chat with Dudley.